This is Kathy Clement with Kathy by Design, and it's Make and Take Tuesday. This is a weekly series that I do where I share a brand new paper collection, product, die, technique, tool, and we make something beautiful together. This week I have a brand new gorgeous collection from Photoplay called Hello Lovely. And I have been anxiously anticipating the release of this paper. It's gorgeous. I love the color palette. I love the vibe. It's got a really wonderful vintage / shabby chic vibe. So I thought I'd show you the papers to start with. All this beautiful botanical with little birds and leaves. And then there's a wonderful basic black and white microdot. This fabulous stripe. Wait for this, guys. Look at this floral. So pretty. I just love how feminine this collection is. Really fun banners. I just think this is so sweet. And if you notice, the little banners have different little titles in them, so you could cut these out and you could use these as embellishments on your project. Look at this tone-on-tone floral. Wow, that's beautiful. Then this wonderful script page, and again, titles and things in here that you could cut out, or you can use it just as a background. This wonderful zigzag chevron type print. Another gorgeous, gorgeous floral, perfect for fussy cutting. A great tone-on-tone background. And then here are the 3x4 images. Just really good, really, really good. And they always put at least one 4x6 in there, which is really nice. Then this great argyle print with all the colors, and that's the paper. You can also get this ephemera pack, which these are so handy for scrapbooking or for card making. I love these. These are one of my favorite things. And they always do, look, lemons, so pretty. They always do such a good job with these. Every day is a fresh start. Keep life simple, be nice. And then these pages, these frames actually punch out so you can layer them, which is nice. And then enjoy every moment. Again, these punch out frames. A really wonderful little mini file folder. That would be fun to work with. And then these great banner flags. This release also has gorgeous sentiment stamps. I love, love the fonts, and the sentiments are really good. Like, you could use them for all kinds of different things. The 12x12 paper collection comes with this terrific sticker sheet. Again, more of these fun banners, lemons, beautiful florals, little tabs, so you could use this for a planner. That would be really fun. A tag, this little vintage record player, so cute. And they've just started doing this new thing, which I'm super excited about. They're called My Colors Variety, and they are 80-pound core dyed cardstock, really nice and sturdy. And they're made to coordinate with the paper collection. So you can make your card bases, your folio bases, whatever with these. And I love them. I just really love them. So I'm excited to dig into this paper pack. Let me clear some space and we'll get busy making something beautiful. So what are we going to make? Well, I had a lot of fun with these tunnel cards. I just couldn't stop playing. I kind of came up with a little recipe that worked, and I just kept making it over and over again. This is the card we're going to make together today. Very fun, and as you can see, it moves when you open it. I love interactive cards, and you can see all the different layers inside, which make it so much fun. This is another one that I made where I pulled a little sewing mannequin and a ruler. This is a birthday card, so there's a birthday cake on the inside and flowers and a tag. This one is kind of really cute for maybe a birthday. It has the little bee and the little bingo card, bright and cheery. And here we go. That's what this looks like on the inside. And then I had this sort of harebrained idea where I thought, I wonder if I can make this be a shaker card. And I will warn you, I was able to pull it off, but it is not, the finish is not what I would want it to be, but it's beautiful, isn't it? I had to hold it together with a clip because it's super fat. And then here's the inside. So it mostly worked. It mostly worked. It's a little tricky. It's less than perfection, and I really aim for perfection every time. And I might try it again just to see if I can get it a little closer to that. But basically what I did was I added foam tape between the layers. But because it folds like this, it has a tendency to leak a little bit. And I have not figured out how to fix that yet. So that is distressing to me. But cute, but just not quite as perfect as I had hoped it would be. All right, so hang around. We will go ahead and we will make, I think we'll just make this card since I haven't perfected this. Once I figure it out, maybe I'll come back and we'll do that one. But today we're just going to do this one. So what are we going to make? Well, I have an idea brewing in my head. I also received from Photoplay this month this tunnel card kit, which is pretty cool. Here's a little picture of it, a bigger picture on the back. So basically it's a 3D card where the inside of it is like a box and you have layered elements inside the card. And it comes with full directions. It comes with the 2 dies that you need to cut the windows. It comes with the card base, and it comes with window 1 and window 2 pre-cut and scored panels. So it's pretty easy to put together. You just follow the directions on the inside. And the first thing it tells you to do is, before you put it together, plan out and embellish the component parts. So that's how we're going to start. All right, guys, I'm just going to show you how quick it is to put one of these little tunnel cards together. And from your tunnel card kit, you will need the window 1, the window 2, and the card base. And the first thing you're going to do is score. They've all been pre-scored, and you're just going to score. You're just going to fold on the scored lines. There, I finally got it out. My goodness. And these you kind of want to do in both directions because it will just make them, these are moving pieces, so it will make them move that much easier. Okay, and this one has 1, 2, 3. Go into your paper collection and pick out 3 sheets of patterned paper that you like the look of together, okay? And these are all 3.5 by 5.5. So on my window 1, I'm going to put this pretty floral. This is the one that's going to be seen the most. So pick your favorite to go here. And you've got just like a little tiny border on each side. You don't want to go over that fold. So even though this is 3 5/8, 3.5 is perfect, okay? And then flip this so this extra flap is here. And your background piece is going to go, and let's do this one. And these are all the same measurement, 3.5 by 5.5. So super easy to put together. Okay. Then in your kit, in your card kit come these 2 dies. And you're going to take the larger die and you're going to center it up where you want it on your window. Make sure it's straight and centered, and just hold it in place with some score tape. Okay? And then this piece is going to go on our window too. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to take this over to my die cutting machine and I'm going to cut this. Here we are. And this is going to pop out, look, just like that, so easy. And now you can use this panel. It's already pre-cut for the front of your card. Bring in window 2. And on the back, you want to line it up okay? Then come in with your smaller window and center it. And I'm going to take this out of the way. Make sure I'm straight. And now I'm going to die cut this. Again, you can see this die cut perfectly. And we will use this as a layering element on the front of our card. Before we go any further, we want to go ahead and decorate our little window here. And I've fussy cut some of these cute banners from the paper collection. And I'm just going to trim this one down to fit. So I want this to go on my front window. Take this part out. There we go. So my adhesive is just going to go right along here and right along here. That's really cute. All right. Then it would be good to have some sort of a sentiment or image or something down at the bottom. Let's take these cute tennis shoes. And put them right here. Okay. So when we stack this, it's going to look like this. And let's take this cute handbag and purse with the flowers. And let's put it right here. And I know that has adhesive on it, but here's a good little sneaky trick. If you have one of these embossing powder doolollies, you can just hit the back of that and it takes off the stickum. So that's a good trick to know. Let's put a little word or something right there. You've got this. Okay. And you can see how I'm just kind of lining things up. Same thing with those. Okay. All right. Now we're ready to put this bad boy together. Count over 1, 2, 3 score lines. And remove your score tape from the right-hand side of your window 2 panel. And you want to line this up just to the left. And you want to close your card over it. See? So there's layer 1. So with this laying flat, you're going to close window 1 over window 2. Okay. All right. Now bring in your card base, and the right-hand side is the short side. Line this with score tape or use whatever kind of adhesive you like. You can use a tape runner, whatever you like. Remove your release tape. And then line your back window up so that it's just to the right of that fold, and press this down. Then on your final flap, you're going to lay this completely flat and fold your card front over it and burnish it. So now when you open it, you've got this really cute little tunnel card design. Isn't this sweet? It's really fun. So now you're going to line this side with another 3.5 by 5.5 inch piece of designer paper, and I want to use just the plain dot over here. I have this scrap of the pretty gold floral, and I've scored in a pocket. This was almost 4.5 by 2.5. So I did 3/8 inch score on one side and then 1/2 inch on the other two. This is going to be a little pocket. Right down here. And then I have this sweet little tag. And when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So there's a really good option there. Let's look at our sticker sheet and see what we have for stickers. Let's do this bundle of lemons. Let's take this backpack. Put it right there. And a little heart. And let's put a lemon right there on our tag. Now that you've got everything nice and flat, this is our card. It opens up like this and it kind of pops up. It's really a cute design. I'm going to take my little embossing buddy and get the handle of this backpack so that it doesn't stick. Really cute. Okay, so for the cover, I have a 4.25 by 5.5 of the Photoplay cardstock, and then a 4 by 5 1/4, and this is the cardstock that is color matched to this collection. And then I have a 3 3/4 by 5. Let's do the stripe. Okay. Then we have our panels that we cut from our windows. See how easy this is? Just going to make a little fake belly band here. Okay. Then I'm going to glue down my smaller window, just like this. I'm going to take this floral sticker and put it just like this. And then I die cut a circle and a scallop. And I'm going to put it right here like this. So this is a super easy card recipe. You could use these same shapes and dimensions for any card that you wanted to make. Then I've got this little oval, and on here I want to put a sentiment. So we can either use a sticker or we can use the stamp set. I'm thinking I also want to add this little banner. So let me put some foam tape on the back of this. And then I'll know where to put my sentiment better. Look how cute that looks, guys. That's adorable. Okay, and I want some foam tape on the back of this, but first I'm going to brought in my stamp pad, and I've taken the Fabulous stamp from the Lovely collection, and I've lined it up. I'm just using my little cheapo stamp press, which I still love. Hit this with some Versamark. And I did treat this with the little non-stick bag. I'm just applying gentle pressure. Then I'm going to put this here. This is super fine black embossing powder. Tap that off. Then I'm going to turn this upside down. Well, no, I'm going to go ahead and heat emboss it because that turned out so good, I don't want to mess it up. Now I have You Are So and this little flower. So I add a little watercolor, and I'm just going to take a little gem, put it right in the center of my flower, and then I'm just going to take this one here and a smaller one, and this one right here. I want to add foam tape to the back. Right there, and then come in Okay, that looks really good. Finishing touch, I just want to add a little bit of flowers and ribbons. So I'm going to take this pretty sparkly flower and put it right here. And then this beautiful flower that looks like a tutu. I just love this. It's so pretty. Right here. And then on top of that, I've got this little tiny yellow flower, just bringing in all the different colors that are in our card. And then I took this aqua delicate stitch satin, tied a bow, and we're going to tuck this in right here. There we go. And there you go, guys. Now all we have to do is glue this onto our card front, and we're finished. There we go. I didn't want to cover up my sentiment. That's much
Very
better.
last thing is I tied a couple of tiny bows with string. And I always love to put these in the corner of a banner. They just make it feel finished to me. Then an itty bitty button. All right, guys, love this card. Love this tunnel card design. Super fun. Super easy, super fun. So I hope I shared some ideas you can use. Thanks for joining me, Kathy Clement, Kathy by Design. Bye.